Hi guys, it's Lynn here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic plant-powered day or evening. Now today, I'm very happy to share with you the gorgeous new cactus plants that we were very kindly gifted from our wonderful friend Derek here in Ireland. And if you didn't watch yesterday's video of the unboxing, then please do watch that video of unboxing these incredible cacti, and I'll link the video up above and also put the link to yesterday's video down below in the video description as well if you haven't seen the unboxing. Derek very kindly gifted me and Hans amazing cacti from his own collection that he's grown, many he's grown from seed, all of these little cuties here. And I spent a wonderful afternoon after I unboxed them, potting them all up. And I was actually going to film the whole potting up process, but it was just taking so long. So I just thought I'd get them potted up, share with you what they look like potted up, and then I'll also show you where I put them away afterwards now. So here we go guys, these are all the cuties potted up, and what I've done, I'll just explain what I've done is these are little tiny little red pots here. They're not the most attractive pots, but they're actually fantastic for potting up very tiny young seedlings. And because this little astrophytum here and this turbinicarpus are so tiny, I didn't want to pop them up into even this type of size pot, because the less soil that's around their roots, the less chance they have of any harm coming to them. So this is keeping them in little tiny pots until they get a little bit bigger. So I potted them up in there. I put little holes in the bottom of them too. And again, these little tiny little red pots, I think they're actually meant for like drink glasses, like little shot glasses, I think they are. I get them from the dollar shop, the Poundland shop, Deals it's called here as well in Ireland, but they're only £1 for a whole pack of them, and they're great for potting on seedlings. So put a little hole in the bottom, that's all you need to do, and then use these other little tiny little 5 centimetre pots that are so hard to find normally as well. And then I've got the Eriocyce, I've got that in a clay pot, and the Astrophyta mysterious as well, and the Trochoceros grandiflorus, I've got that into a pot. And this is what I've done with this. Don't worry, this might not look the most attractive what I've done, but I've explained why I do this. Now, this is a turbinicarpus, and again, it's a young plant, has a very long sort of taproot and long root. Now, obviously, I didn't want to pot it. I had to, because of the size of the taproot and the root, I couldn't put it into one of these little pots because of the taproot is too long. But I didn't want to put it into a deep pot, especially as most deep pots tend to be wide, because the extra soil around it. Turbinicarpus can be very rot prone. You have to be very careful how you water them and how they're potted up. So what we did, me and Hans, or Hans I should say, came with this great idea. We actually potted up the actual turbinicarpus into this very thin tube. It's actually a tube from one of the sort of effervescent vitamin tablets that you get, that you dissolve in water. We cut the bottom off, so there's a hole in the bottom, and put a very well draining gritty cactus mix and potted up the turbinicarpus in that. And to keep it stable, we then put that into another pot, as you can see here. And this is just top dressing to make it look more attractive, but we've got underneath, we've just got rocks and stuff around it, so to support the little tube that the actual turbinicarpus is actually in. So we're only going to be watering inside this tube, so the roots and the tuberous root will get water that way, but all of this around here is just more for stability. And there's a hole in the bottom of this so the water will drain out. So that means we haven't had to pop this up in a big pot, so can be very careful with the watering that way. So that's a little bit of an idea of how to pot up rot prone cacti that don't need a wide pot, but you haven't really got any deep enough and thin enough. So this is what we worked out here, and put a little crystal on there. And that's it. So what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to be putting them away and show you what they look like. We're in the polytunnel here in their new homes. And the cactus mix I used as well, it's one that I've been using the past few months that I absolutely love. And I'll tell you what, guys, our cacti thrive in it. And it's all thanks to our wonderful friend Daz from Cacti Mania here on YouTube. He shared a fantastic new sort of potting up cacti and succulent soil that we have been following, and it's absolutely brilliant. And it's 4 equal parts of grit, grit, pumice, lava rock, and John Innes, or loam-based soil. And if you want to know how to make that cactus mix, I'll links up above to Dazzy's fantastic video up above, and I'll also link the video down below as well in the video description. It's fantastic, I have to say. Our cacti really like it. It's very, very well draining, so it dries out quick. So it's very good to use on the cacti that are very sensitive to excess water and things like that. So here we go. That's a little bit of my waffle over with them all potted up, and now I'm going to show you what they look like when they're put away. Now that's the astrophytums all put away with all of the other astrophytums here. Got these little cuties at the front here with all the other astrophytums, and we've got quite a few, as you can see, coming into bud, which is really, really exciting. Happy days. Look at that. And then we have the turbinicarpuses. We've got them here with our other ones as well. We have another turbinicarpus swobidae that we've had for quite a long time there. We've got these two little cuties here, and then the Eriocyce here too. So that's them put away. I'm going to show you where I've put the gymnoclisiums. Now I've put the little gymnoclisiums, as you can see, they're here, and that one there. We have a lot of other different types of gymnoclisiums here, a lot more also coming into bud, which is really exciting. And then we've got the little Trochocerius. We have put that one here. So exciting. So thank you again, Derek, for these amazing plants, and thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to know a little bit more on how to grow cacti and succulents, then please do check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. And I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of cactus power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye.